I think role models can be super important and very valuable for young girls and young women, and I hope that this will help that in the future we can have more and more women in important roles as well. Hi, I'm Pia. I'm a business development manager at OroraTech since about 2 years now. OroraTech is a data as a service company and building satellites equipped with thermal cameras that help us to detect thermal anomalies. So, for example, our main application is for wildfire detection and monitoring. We build our own satellites in-house, of which 2 we have already launched and 1 will launch in October called Feurstein. I think what makes us really unique is the fact that we are able to build solutions for our customers that follow along the whole value chain, from building the camera that goes into the satellite, launching the satellite, collecting data from the satellite, and also using our data analytics tools to make the results understandable and usable for customers to make knowledge-based actions and decisions. I don't think you have to necessarily have a space background. I mean, I don't. So I think there is a lot you can learn if you're interested in it, if you like to learn more about it. So it's really about the motivation as well. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna touch any hardware myself. I'm assuming that the team would not be happy about it. In the sense of the tasks that I have and like talking to customers, for example, there is a lot you can learn. What is really important is like to realize for yourself that you can't understand every single part of everything. So there are some questions that sometimes people ask that are very, very, very specific on a very technical, specific part of the satellite that of course I will not be able to answer. But then there might be other questions where maybe I might be the expert on. So it's really about combining a lot of different people with these like different skill sets that makes the whole thing come together and the company come together. I didn't know much about it before, and it was the most exciting to learn about how, for example, Galileo or Copernicus are used from everyday people and help in everyday situations. I mean, Galileo as a navigation system, of course. We all have it on our phones, we use it every day, but also Copernicus with the Earth observation data and images it provides. That's really useful for crisis management, for disaster management, but also to monitor climate change. I think we're hiring a lot of different people right from university, people with experience, people from different educational backgrounds. But what unites them is the enthusiasm for the industry, for the mission, for achieving goals in terms of sustainability and climate change. We always had, since we started, working students working with us and also interns, and we had a great experience with that in the past. So many of the people we employed in the past as working students, they also continued with a full-time position here afterwards. Don't be shy just because you haven't studied aerospace. For me, it was important to also have people to work with who also had different backgrounds, just to see that I could also fit in this industry. And yeah, I hope that people are, not too shy to try out themselves.